This is my Reaper collector builds for when they nerf the Warmind Cells. I don't really utilize them. I just have Wrath for Sputum because of a free point here. I have no idea what to do with it. So what this build is about is Severance Enclosure Explosion with Code of the Devastator with the throwing hammers. The explosion is enough to, like the hammer throw is enough to kill almost any trash mob, depending on the stacks, but you're getting stacks easily and they last for a while, 20 seconds.
Alright,
And
Mavericks.
there's another way
Ready to see what you're
to get
fighting
stacks,
today?
which is well with ions.
Vex on the field.
When, yeah, I'm using
Time
elemental
for a
wells, not
gunfight.
Warmind Cells.
Vex have that soft
When I
spot
finish
in the
something
center.
with
Bet you could cook that.
Overworld
Shit.
Wellmaker, I make 2 arc wells, which give me the lowest
Transmat
ability
firing.
energy, which comes in
Let's
clutch
hunt
if I
some
lose my hammer
hostiles,
somehow.
brother. Bring their moats to
So
the
that's
bank.
one way to get it back, and also have Radiant Light for more strength. I have momentum transfer for get my melee cooldown when I use the grenades. Like a bunch of grenades, because I have a lot of energy. This interaction is really interesting with Explosive Wellmaker. The armor makes explosions on charged, powered melee final balls, which is the hammer throw, or finishers. Finishers are stronger with more radius and damage, depending on the tire of the enemy. And the explosion doesn't have an element, it's kinetic. So, Explosive Wellmaker also doesn't specify what type of explosion you need to trigger it. So, the armor actually triggers that when I kill multiple enemies, of course. And I get a solar element as well, and that's a big deal, because then I pick my hammer, I have full melee energy, and I get energy for the other 2 abilities. That's very cool. I'm also using Energy Accelerant right now because it's kind of bugged with the sword. Flash counter, of course, so I don't need Breach in clear or any debuff any swords. I just block the Primeval Stomp and I hit it with a wide attack. And boom, then I can swam. I'm using One-Two Punch Shotgun, and you can trigger One-Two Punch with the shotgun and then throw a hammer, and the hammer will do increased damage. That's very useful. And I'm using this very special rocket launcher that also has Shield Disarmament, which comes in clutch, which is also bugged with Energy Accelerant right now, so it does like 25% more damage overall because it deals more burning damage. The hit damage is the same, but it's like 20 to 25. I'm not sure exactly about the number. It doesn't matter. What you can do with that? One-Two Punch, usually the hybrid. I'm using Vex here because Vex are probably the worst enemy for this build, because the Minotaurs actually blink around. They're really hard to hit, and they can tank a hammer if it's not stacked. All the radius of the explosion is quite big. The problem with that is, I mean, this guy could have been dead since I had stacks. The problem with the explosion is it's sometimes like pushes the enemies even to the air, like to all directions pretty much, and also the modes. So that's kind of annoying. And also the super isn't really good for this build. Like it's tanky, it has all the damage resistance. You can use it like emergency. I mean, in emergency to survive some invader attack or something. I'll do a good invader will still kill you. Yeah, it's failed here. Anyway, that doesn't matter. The good invader will still kill you. Like the only protection from invaders is blocking with the swords or Jotun or barricades, of course. I've seen Titan Reapers who are actually not Titan mains, so they use Wither Hordes. Yes, Wither Horde can make cells right now, so wait. But people forget what Barricade does. Barricade walls the enemies, blocks them, and kind of disorients them, and deals damage. So it's a Wither Horde in a way, and that's very useful. So ornamental well from the grenades that comes in clutch. I can deploy all fat enemies here with one hammer from afar from safe distance. I can finish some straggler, get some grenade energy back, do another explosion. The thing is, explosion has cooldown. It's about 5 seconds. So it's not a big deal, you can leave an attack. Vex are nasty. Yeah, they're probably the weakest enemy of, main strongest enemy for my book. I haven't seen anyone play that, to be honest, in the way I'm playing it. People haven't utilized ornamental wells yet, because everyone is going crazy about Warmind Cells. Yes, Warmind Cells are amazing. I concur, I think they're OP, but still tanks. And we're going to keep that secret, alright?